Hey everyone, welcome back to Corporate Decoder, the place where we decode the secrets hidden in plain sight within company filings. Today, we're looking at Ironwood Pharmaceuticals Inc., and it seems like a key player is stepping down, but is it smooth sailing or a sign of deeper currents? Let's dive in. Alright, let's get straight to it. The big news here is a leadership change. Andrew Dreyfus, a name familiar to many, has resigned from the board of directors at Ironwood Pharmaceuticals. This resignation is effective the 1st of November. Now, why is he leaving? The filing states it is because he is taking on a new role as President and Chief Executive Officer of the National Institute for Healthcare Management Foundation. That sounds like a pretty significant move. Crucially, the company wants everyone to know this was not because of any arguments or any problems with how Ironwood is run, its plans, or its business practices. This sounds like a clean break, a new chapter for Mr. Dreyfus. Ironwood is expressing gratitude, highlighting his contributions during his time on the board. It is always interesting to see these transitions, especially for companies in the fast-paced pharmaceutical world. Looking at the company's listed securities, their class are common stock trades on the Nasdaq Global Select Market under the ticker symbol IRWD. This is the stock that many investors would be tracking. This report is signed off by Gregory Martini, who holds the important title of Senior Vice President and Chief Financial Officer. This tells us that the company's financial leadership is involved in these official filings. Now, while this specific filing doesn't contain extensive financial tables as you might see in a quarterly or annual report, that doesn't mean there is no story. We are essentially looking at a current report, an 8K, which is for reporting significant events. The most significant event here is the director's departure. However, to give you a broader picture of Ironwood Pharmaceuticals, they are a biopharmaceutical company focused on developing and commercializing transformative medicines. They've historically been known for their work in gastrointestinal diseases. Their flagship product, the one that really put them on the map, was Linzess, a treatment for irritable bowel syndrome with constipation and chronic idiopathic constipation. When we see a director leave, especially a high-profile one, like the CEO from a previous role, we should always consider what it might mean. While the company states it is for a new opportunity, it is a reminder of the constant movement in leadership within the industry. Sometimes these changes can signal a shift in strategy, or perhaps the company believes new leadership is needed to navigate future challenges or opportunities. In this case, the reason given is external, which usually implies less concern about internal turmoil. It is also worth noting that board memberships are often about strategic oversight, connections, and guidance. Mr. Dreyfus moving to lead the National Institute for Healthcare Management Foundation suggests a continued focus on healthcare, but perhaps with a more policy or advocacy-oriented lens rather than direct company operations. For investors and followers of Ironwood, the key takeaway from this particular filing is the confirmation of Mr. Dreyfus' departure and the stated reason for it. It is a clean announcement, and that is generally a positive sign. We will be watching closely in future filings to see how the board composition evolves, and if any new strategic directions emerge. It is important to remember that director changes, especially when not tied to disputes, are often part of the natural life cycle of a company and its leadership. So, to wrap things up, Ironwood Pharmaceuticals has announced a significant leadership change with Andrew Dreyfus stepping down from the board of directors. The reason given is a new, high-profile role elsewhere in the healthcare non-profit sector, and the company emphasizes it is not due to any disagreements. This appears to be a smooth transition, and we keep an eye on how this affects the company's future direction. What is your take on this leadership change? Do you think it will have any impact on Ironwood's future? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this breakdown helpful, please give this video a like and subscribe for more regular insights into the world of corporate filings. And don't forget to join our Discord community, linked in the description for more in-depth discussions. Thanks for watching, and we see you in the next one.